Today we're going to be reviewing the Sea to Summit sleep system. Now I was able to put the complete system through the test in Arapalis, Victoria, as well as at Main Ranges National Park here in Queensland. Historically, I found it really hard to find a system that had the trifecta of warmth, comfort, and portability. But I was thoroughly impressed with each and every item in this sleep system and how they all work together in a very versatile and modular way. So it's actually really suitable for backcountry camping throughout most of the year. Let's start with the women's Etherlight XT sleeping mat. Now, setup and takedown is really easy with the multi-function low-profile valve and Airstream pump sack that's conveniently integrated into the stuffed sack. It takes 1 to 2 breaths to fill up the pump sack and about 3.5 pump sacks full in order to fill up the mat. There is a fine-tune button so that you can adjust your pressure easily, and I didn't get lightheaded when I filled up the mat, which was awesome. And it reduces the amount of moisture as well that gets into your mat. The entire mat has an antimicrobial treatment inside the TPU lamination so that if you do get any moisture inside, it prevents any fungal or mold growth. When fully inflated, the Etherlight is 10 centimeters thick and has an extra layer of Thermalite insulation, which gives it an R value of 3.5. Now, with my previous mats, I could actually feel the cold coming up from the ground as soon as it got below 10 degrees Celsius, but even at 4 degrees, I could not feel the cold at all. The air-sprung cells technology works just like a pocket spring mattress, so it supports each part of your body independently, whether you're a back or a side sleeper. So I'm 168 centimeters tall, which is the exact length of the regular size mat, so I decided to go for the longer mat at 183 centimeters to allow more room for my pillow. It's also 64 centimeters wide, which is 9 centimeters wider than the regular mat, so when I moved from side to side, I didn't fall off the mat. The mat is made of 3040D nylon face fabric with extrusion laminated TPU, so it's a lot quieter than most mats on the market, but it's also really durable and really lightweight. I really appreciate the pillow lock system that Sea to Summit uses on all of the mats. It's 4 self-adhesive hook and loop patches that you stick onto the mat. It adheres securely to all Sea to Summit pillows to make sure your pillow doesn't slip around through the night. To pack up the mat, simply open the rapid air dump port and it deflates in seconds. Then you can roll it up, stuff it back into the sack. To fill up the Aeros Ultralight pillow, I turn the Airstream pump sack inside out to reveal a smaller nozzle. The pillow has a multifunction mini valve and only needs half a pump sack of air to fill it up. Just like the mat, it has a fine-tuned button to help you adjust the pressure of your pillow and a rapid air dump port. There's a 20 denier stretch knit polyester laminated onto the TPU air bladder, which allows for this pillow to be ultra lightweight at 60 grams while maintaining durability. I really like the ergonomic shape of this pillow because it wraps around your neck and shoulders really nicely, and the curved stability baffles is like a nice warm hug for your head. I use this mummy-shaped silk blend liner to help protect the inside of my sleeping bag. This is something I would use on its own on a warm summer night. It's treated with a highly effective odor control technology so that it stays fresh even after extended use. It does provide a little bit of extra warmth, but it is mainly used for comfort. On colder nights, I put on the compact mummy-shaped Reactor Extreme sleeping bag liner. The Thermalite Pro fabric gives the system a thermal boost, and the stretch knit fabric feels really soft on the skin. The liner has these really handy arm openings and a drawcord foot box that allows for ventilation and freedom to move around camp. It also fits nicely into any sleeping bag. The Spark Women's Down sleeping bag comes in comfort ratings of -9, -1, and 7 degrees Celsius. I chose the -1 degrees Celsius comfort rating because I knew I'd be camping in temperatures less than 7 degrees. As I said, I'm 168 centimeters tall, so I was a bit reluctant to go with the regular size sleeping bag. It's 170 centimeters long, so I didn't really want to feel claustrophobic while I was inside. But I found with the extra room in the ergonomic foot box and the mummy shape, I was able to move around freely and sleep in a really natural, comfortable position. The Spark sleeping bags have 850 plus loft, responsibly sourced, ultra dry, goose down, and are made of a breathable 10D nylon liner and a 10D shell with PFC-free DWR to keep the hood and foot box highly water resistant. The anti-snag zipper plow helps prevent snags and tears, and the draft tube provides extra insulation along the whole length of the zipper. The mummy silhouette with an adjustable hood and draft collar help with heat retention, so even when the wind was howling at night, I was able to cinch the hood and stay nice and toasty. Overall, I'm super happy with how this modular and versatile system performed on these chilly autumn adventures. The whole system packed down into a small stuffed sack, including both sleeping bag liners, and weighed in at 1.85 kilograms. I'm super stoked with this sleep system by Sea to Summit because it definitely ticks the trifecta of warmth, comfort, and portability. I'm going to be taking it on all my adventures from early spring all the way into late autumn.